Hello guys, thank you for clicking on this video. If you are a new person, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about emo black thought. Emo black thought. So if you guys have a Twitter and you're active on Twitter, you may have come across a popular Twitter I don't want to say character, but I'll say personality named EmoBlackTh0t. And I recently started getting into Twitter again this summer when I was going through my journey with depression and stuff. I started following a whole bunch of spiritual people. And at that time, the EmoBlackTh0t name or nickname was the Hood Oracle. And actually one of my favorite tarot YouTubers on here is called Yo Hood Oracle. Go watch her channel, Yo Hood Oracle. That's her name. Go watch her channel. She does free tarot readings live. So please go watch her channel. I love her. She's been very supportive. But yeah, so I like that. So I followed her, what I thought was a her, because, you know, even though this person did not put up a picture of themselves and they were anonymous, they tweeted and they gave off the persona of being a black, dark-skinned, bisexual woman. Yeah. Talking about periods and 4C hair, and would have a voice when it came to situations about racism or colorism, would be so ready to speak out, and so many black women and just women in general would flock to them because this person seemed like they represented us and how we felt. And there were a lot of black women who put a lot of emotions in him in this Twitter thing, who they think this is a girl. I was never really that emotionally invested in EmoBlackTh0t. I just followed them because I liked them, and I always thought it was weird that she would randomly like tweet out skincare tips, and I was just like, huh, that's nice. Okay, I just ignored it. But I think it was today or yesterday, EmoBlackTh0t did a reveal of her true these pronouns of their true identity. They did a reveal, and before the reveal, EmoBlackTh0t was tweeting like, I really hope you guys still support me after the reveal, you know, da 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 da. So people were thinking that maybe she wasn't attractive, or maybe she was just nervous. So I think a day ago, EmoBlackTh0t tweeted it out. He tweeted out a link to the YouTube channel, and we see that the person who we have been giving our emotions to, the person who we have been really connecting to on an emotional and spiritual level. You know, some people have even sent money to this person because they thought this was a dark-skinned black woman college student at a PWI, predominantly white institution. This is the persona that this person put out. Turns out it was a 23-year-old black man, college student at PWI, but he was a 23-year-old black man. Bisexual black man. Yeah. And he actually coupled up his release with a article in a, you know, section, I forgot what they call it, but a photo shoot with Paper Magazine. You remember Paper Magazine and the infamous Kim K thing? Yeah, that Paper Magazine. So it was kind of like a press photo op. It's really interesting. And at first, King of Reeds did a video on him recently, and he found his Facebook. Because the dude's name is Isaiah Hickland, and his name is public. He came out and told us his name. His name is Isaiah Hickland. And King of Reeds, shout out to King of Reeds, Justin J, found his Facebook page and found out that he went to a majority. Of course, we knew he went to a PWI, but he was a part of a white fraternity, and his Facebook page was full of nothing but white men. No black friends were on his Facebook page. So I want to look into EmoBlackTh0t because I have some questions and I have some concerns. Spirit and ancestors, please lead my hands to the right cards, and please protect me from any negative evil, like any negative energy, spirits, or demons. Because you guys, I tried to do a reading on Evelyn Lozada, and there was some demons in her spirit. Let me tell you. Basketball Wives video coming soon. But whew, so please protect me from these demons that some of these people have. Because when you look into the energy. Alright, so the first question I'm gonna ask is so hard, but what was Isaiah's intentions when he created the EmoBlackTh0t persona? What was? Five of Wands in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Whew. 10 of Wands in reverse. Temperance. All right. Well, I feel like when Isaiah created this account, he was struggling financially, and he was thinking about, I feel like Isaiah had some form of anxiety. And anxiety's good, but he has anxiety, and he was worrying a lot about his future and about the competition. I don't think he felt like he could compete in the world as who he was. So when he created this EmoBlackTh0t account, he wanted to make money. He wanted to make money. That's, at that time, things weren't going so well for him financially. He wasn't in the best space. And I'm gonna have to pull some more cards. I hate to say it. I didn't want to jump to this, but it was opportunistic. Because Spirit isn't even, it's just telling me that it was opportunistic, and it was he really, this was calculated, you guys. This was calculated. He thought about this, the temperance. This was a calculated thing that he did to ensure that he could have a good life in the end. Whew. I have another question. It was a calculated scheme to make money. It's a calculated scheme to make money. That's so crazy. I mean, I just don't know what to ask, because you have so much to ask. Like, what made him immolate a black woman? What made him do that? What made him emulate a black woman? I'm sorry, guys, if I don't call out the cards. It's because I'm reading them while I sit them out. So I'm thinking, because I have to. I'm getting that this was an opportunity that was presented to him. I do think that he has a respect for black women. He sees them as go-getters. But I definitely think that someone presented him with this idea, with this opportunity to be this social media personality, and he took it because he saw it as a way. He needed money. Five of Pentacles in reverse. He needed money. However, I do feel like he does have some respect for black. Like, there's a respect factor there. He does see black women as warriors. There is a love. I do get that he wants to take advantage of it because of the Six of Wands in reverse. In his, he lied to himself, because these cards are different. So remember those. This is him and this is spirit. So this is the cards base. This is him basically saying, this opportunity was presented to me and I need the money, and I respect black women and I love black women. They're so strong, and I see and I feel the pain they're going through. And so that's why I should do this. And spirit is saying, well, in reality, he wants to take advantage of it. There's a lot of lying that he did to himself doing this. I also feel that while he got in it, like in the midst of it, when he got really popular, there was some guilt. Extreme guilt. I'm gonna look into that. Does Isaiah feel guilty about the women he basically duped, left our faces split open, baby. Fooled us. So I get that in the past he felt guilty. I get that it has caused them a lot of anxiety. I see him getting the messages of all these women that he's helped and him being grateful for them, but also feeling a sense of sadness. I also get that when he noticed that women were taking him seriously and he started getting a lot of love, he started doing his research, you guys. Looking at other black women's tweets, going in the Twitter feed and researching what other black women were saying and repeating those things. That would not surprise me if he did that. Maybe going around and talking to some black girls on campus and being the microphone because he's guilty. I feel that at one point he just wanted to walk away from the account. He just wanted to stop tweeting because the guilt was getting to him. And in the midst of all of these black women coming to him, telling them their stories, telling them their traumas, he realized that he was contributing to that. But that money. If I walk away from this, how I'm going to balance my money? And to be honest, he made that decision. He's been juggling with the decision on whether to come out or whether to just walk away and not say anything. And he made the decision to come out and to fall. Basically, you see how comfortably she's sitting on her sword? He's gonna fall on his sword and he's gonna sit in his shit. Like, he's gonna sit in what I did. I'm gonna sit in it. I'm gonna confront it. Because at the end of the day, I need to make my money. And I've invested a lot in this account. And I deserve the money from it. I don't know if I care to do a what's the future for Isaiah Hickland. I really don't. I mean, I don't hate him. I feel sorry for him. Disgusted. I don't hate him, but I'm disgusted by him. But there is a sense of disgust. But I want you guys to know that don't nobody hate Isaiah more than Isaiah hates himself. Don't nobody think that Isaiah is unworthy more than Isaiah thinks that he is unworthy. And that's really what this is all about. And he saw the value and the beauty in us. And he had to leech onto it. He felt like himself as a cisgendered, he's attractive, straight passing man, but he's bisexual. he felt like he wasn't worthy enough for success, so he had to hitch himself on to the black woman to propel himself, and he is unapologetic for that, you guys. He's unapologetic for that. And you know what I'm going to ask Spirit, because I really don't want to tear this man down, because I gained nothing from tearing this man down. You get what you put out in the world. That's all I'm gonna say. What should black women learn from this EmoBlackTh0t situation? Because a lot of black women keep on saying everyone profits off of being a black woman except black women. We get discriminated for it. We get shunned, we get shamed, we get yelled at, we get talked down. And I really want to ask Spirit for some guidance on that, because I feel like this situation has caused a lot of black girls to be lost, to feel hopeless, and not really know how to feel. And just, yeah, I can't really ask the questions in my heart, but I'm just gonna hope that Spirit, that God, that my ancestors, the ancestors, just help me answer it. I knew that car was gonna come out. The Magician came out, the Empress came out, and the Moon in Reverse came out. Black women, and I know some people may have attitude about this, maybe like, may try to all lives matter this, but I'm speaking to have to be black women, because everyone's black these days, you know, Afro, Latino, everyone. I'm talking to, not, you don't even have to be as dark as me, but still, black women, we know who we are, light-skinned or not. But we're the magician. And stop doubting that you can't make shit happen for yourself. You are the Empress. You birthed everything. You made this world. There is not a sea, a ocean, a problem that you cannot part in, that you cannot walk through. And that's what everyone sees about you guys. But because they feel less than, and because they feel that they can't live up, they terrorize you. They try to make you feel small. They try to belittle you. And they try to leech off of you. You are queens. Like, I keep on saying that, oh, we're all queens. It seems cliche now, but I don't think black women fully understand how powerful we are. We need to stop acting like we're normal. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, everyone's like, well, why do black women have to deal with this? Why do we get so much hate? And society has a lot to do with it, but when you're the shit, when you're powerful, people who aren't as powerful, who don't have that naturally, will do anything to try to take that away from you and make you feel like you're less than. They know that they can't live up to you. They know that. But in order to make themselves feel better, they want to make you think that you're less than, that you're unworthy, that you're ugly. You're too strong, you're this. They want to break you down. Because if they manage to break you down, then it doesn't matter whether or not you are a magician, you're the empress. You're your own worst enemy. So they'll win. I feel like there may be a lot of Black girls watching these videos and they're doubting whether they should go after their dreams, whether they should go after that job, whether they should put their music out there, start singing, doing something creative, putting themselves and their personality out there for the world to see. You're scared. And I just want to tell Black women to stop being scared, because we are the shit. And you keep on saying, how come Black women never profit off of ourselves? It's because we doubt ourselves and we allow people to bully us into doubting ourselves. And it's hard. I'm not saying that it's easy for you to believe yourself when everyone else is trying to break you down. It's not easy, and it's completely understandable, but we can't let that get to us, and we just need to stand strong and know our beauty, know our worth, and just go after our dreams. You can create whatever life you want. Create it. I think that's pretty much how I'm in this video. It was kind of wild. I kind of feel like I went everywhere with the whole EmoBlackTh0t situation, but I think this is the message, is to go for it. Because if that cisgendered man, with all of his issues and the self-hate he got from himself, can emulate a Black woman and get all of that, imagine if Black women actually did that. Another thing I want to interject is just something that's in the back of my mind. When you do reach a certain level of success, Black women, please give back to other Black women and don't sell us out, because when you fall and when those people who are nice to you because you're on top stop really paying attention to you, no one's gonna be there other than Black women. So when you get there, when you become successful, don't do some stuff like sell your Twitter account to a Black man who you know may or may not emulate Black women. That's what I'm saying, because allegedly he bought his Twitter account from the Black woman who actually made it. I don't know. We'll see if that happened. I don't even feel like looking into it because I don't care. Just don't do that, you guys. We need to create a community. I feel like those cards are so beautiful. I feel like I was gonna have the thumbnail be Isaiah. I might, but these cards are so beautiful. The Magician, the Empress, and the Moon in reverse. And if you guys have time, if you care, I would Google and study these 3 cards and really take time to break them down and see how they can relate to your life, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna leave these cards up and look at my book and just journal and just see how I can apply this to my life. But anyway, guys, this video is almost 30 minutes long. I don't like making long videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. I have more videos coming up soon. They will be edited. I finally figured it out. I'm figuring it out, but I was closer than I was last time, so it's coming. It's coming. All right, guys. Bye.